Hey Leo, it's Kayla's Tarot. Right then, you guys. I'm recording this on my laptop and I have been having some issues with it lately. I did start off your reading and it overheated, switched its bloody self off, and obviously I didn't want to just throw more cards for you guys because this is the reading that came up for this month. So I'm going to quickly summarise sort of what's going on here, okay? So we started off with the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, Judgment, Nine of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. And then I clarified over it. So I'll tell you the situation. To me, this looks like a broken down family unit because of the Ten of Cups in the reverse, clarifying this Ace. And you know, we've got no going back with the Judgment in the past. And because it's in the past position, that tells me we may have an ex situation going on here that may repeatedly... every now and again. I don't feel like it's all the time, but this is still repeated sort of behaviour. So they may repeatedly ask for another chance, to give it another go, whatever. And I just feel like you're not bothered about it. That Nine of Swords in the reverse, it's like we're not bothered enough to really fully deal with it. And you've got a lot of strength back in you here, and a lot of self-love going on as well. But you, rather than that, I mean, I feel like you may have said no at times. Here in the recent past, you know, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and this could be somebody who fears being on their own. They may want to be put back into the family unit because they just fear being on their own. They may feel outcasted, they may feel unwanted or whatever. And I just feel like this is you with the Queen of Pentacles. You face the opposite direction, you're moving away from it, you're moving onwards, and you've got a lot of focus on yourself, your stability, your career, your money. You know, there's a lot of focus on that rather than anything else. And it's the right time with the Wheel of Fortune for you to sort of... This is Spirit's way of saying we back you up here, because you're giving up. You know, it's not for discussion anymore. We're not committed to the past. We're not bothered anymore. And I just feel like here you're sort of giving up. You may have... This Seven of Wands here in the reverse could be an indication you may have had exterior influence or exterior sort of saying this, like friends and family may have said, oh, why don't you, if they're trying, why don't you just give it another go? I just felt like, no, you're giving up, you're throwing your wand down, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm happy focusing on myself. I don't feel like you're interested in moving on with anybody else. I just feel like this is you 100% not wanting to deal with this person, and you want to deal with you solely. Now that's all good and well, and this may feel like no new news to a lot of you, but this Two of Swords is here, and there is this blindfold to actually really solidifying what you want. So whether or not you've been clear with this person in the past, they're basically saying this person is still trying and will continue to try every now and again throughout the future. So you're not being clear enough. And moving forward, it's backing that up really, because the Devil's in, the Death card is in play. There needs to be this massive shake-up, this massive change and transformation, because you still need to pick a path, they're saying. With the Two of Wands here, you still need to pick a path. This person may be a bit emotionally unstable. I feel you yourself are emotionally detached from this person. And I just feel like you've got little confidence in this person as a whole, you know. So whether or not they've made any effort since a breakup, I just feel like you just don't feel like what they're doing is good enough. What they're saying is good enough. That's why maybe this may have been a situation where you may have kept them at arm's length without realising, you know, because there hasn't been this definitive answer of, no, I never want to get back. So every time this person may have asked and this offer crops up, you may have been quite blasé, but you may not feel that, but Spirit feels it. That's why Spirit's bringing it up. So some of you may have been dealing with somebody who said, oh, can we just give it another go? And you've just said, no, right now I'm working on myself. They're not understanding of what you're saying. You may feel you're saying one thing, they're hearing another. It may be a simple case of when they hear that, they think, oh, she doesn't want to get back with me right now, so maybe if I keep asking, they will in the future when they've sorted themselves out. That's what this person's hearing. So Spirit's just pulling it up to say, if you don't want to go back over old ground, you have got to be really fucking clear with this person. And actually say, I never want to again. Just to make them understand. That's really what this reading is about. It's about putting somebody out of the misery, really. That's what this is about. Of course, this could be on the flip side. You could be the one that really, 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 really wants to get back with somebody. It's a broken family unit and they are not being clear enough with you. This reading could be a message for you to say it's time to move on. Change, transformation, pick a path. Stop going over the past, move to the future. You know, again, it's that kind of thing. Let me throw you guys some romance angels just to see extra messages. See, I've got let your friends help you. And I've got codependency. So yeah, this person may be very codependent, may be very clingy, kind of needy at times. And I just feel like each time you may have brushed it off and may have not seen it for what it is. And it says here, let your friends help you, ask for it, set support from others. But I kind of feel like you have got friends or family around you that have tried to give you advice, but it may not be the right advice. They may, you know, be sort of saying, oh, just if they're trying, you know, why don't you just give it a go and see where it goes? And Spirit's saying no, because you're going good places. Right now is the time for you. We have a lot of self-love going on, so you've come far in that respect. It's just I feel like they're saying, look, you could easily get dragged back into the past here and you may not like it. So let me throw you an activation card to finish this off. Tolerance. Yeah, you appreciate others' point of view because you sense the love in everyone. You may just tolerate this person. And responsibility. So you're taking responsibility for your own life. And I feel like they're basically saying, look, you can tolerate this person, especially if there's children involved, but even Spirit's sort of saying the advice, tolerate them, but let them know they cannot overstep a boundary here. So it's still shining through, even in the activation cards. I'll leave that there, Leo. I know this seemed like a really short reading because obviously I'd already dealt the cards and then my stupid laptop conked out, but the message really here is, look, if it is absolutely over for you, you need to be more clear, you need to tell them. If you're on the receiving end of this, and they are not being clear, you know, we can't do anything about their behaviour, but this is still a message for you to say, take the hint, you know, it's time to move on. Right, I'll leave that there, Leo. Wish you all the best for the month of August. Take care, bye for now. If anyone's personal, email me. If I can book you in, I will. Right. Take care, bye.